The major now officially underway. Norbert waiting back here in cave as MIBR look to explode into this B site. Flick gonna open up with one. Lukowski dead on the long side. Safe's Glock. They're trying to go for this long control, battling for it as the bomb goes down. MIBR taking room. Insani looking to swing out here. They hear the util come out. They peek on the back of it, but the first fight goes the way of Electronic. And so suddenly Virtus.pro throwing into this retake. It's that long control that MIBR were looking for that now is to win them the round. But the bomb's not planted for this. Drop's going to have to move in, and he can't get the job done. Fame gets rid of him, and so pistol round is secured for Virtus.pro.
They have a force buy up for MIBR off the back of the plant. They've actually run Lukowski out middle, and they're sending it into an A split.
Fame and Jame get on the board and thin the herd. Plant down for MIBR, so a chance to play around that. But Virtus.pro, they're moving in for this. They've lost Norbert early on back in cave. Or temple, rather. And so now they're waiting for these two donut players to get involved. MIBR, they've got Insani up on the boost. He's going to be this first point of contact. Safe might play in a little bit later around that plant, around the defuse, but Insani can't get anything done. Safe's been able to get out, makes it in with the knife pulled, knife's out, but he's missed the mark. Jame holds the defuse, takes the round away on the back of it. Nice try for Safe, but just couldn't find his mark with the blade.
Cheeky Jame just sticking it. The whole time he's saying, guys, he's on me. They're just trying to shoot round Jame and not kill their captain on the defuse. Very low. Smoke's littering the map already. Insani trying to fight for middle. Pushes through the smoke, edges behind the Molotov. Meanwhile, VP swing through the cave with a great flashbang. It's Insani out mid who disrespected the utility to trade. That keeps MIBR in this one.
Oh, it's awkward! Wow. James been able to win that out.
Take that.
Gifted a crazy chance at the opener there. Shadow spotted for Fame in the meantime. Good position on him. Hard for exit, and even gets out with the double.
Ouch.
Awkward for Safe. He knows he needed that trade if there was any hope for MIBR here. But not able to get it, and Insani going to die to the backstab. Knife out, Norbert. Oh, not the cleanest attempts there from old Norb.
He's warming it. Oh, VP. This is not like VP. They're pushing with 20 seconds. They want the kill.
It's the sentience in the machine.
Oh
God, Insani!
Run, Jame.
He's on for the ace now. 10 seconds. Bomb out in no man's land. He's not going to get there in time, surely.
Can't win.
Oh, they gave him a reason to go for it. But time will decide it. Jame still gets his way when all is said and done.
He says to his team, guys, that's why we don't do this kind of stuff. That's why we play passive. They get punished. I like this play. VP doing it a couple of times. Setting up, aggressive cave, breaking the smoke, flashing from B. Clean kills from Fame as well.
There we go. Insani open with the AK. Oh, James takes one of the dome as well. There's that Insani AK coming to life.
Can't escape that.
He had a very slow start to the game, did Insani. He was kind of getting wrecked in these early rounds, but that 4K on his way to the ace in the 1v5 has brought a much-needed boost to this guy heading into this round with the hero gun. He's already put up a double. He's given MIBR a reason to be interested here, and he's left Virtus.pro a little lacking.
They're waiting for the bomb, but the sooner the better right now. And Norbert moves away. They're gambling wrong. I wonder if VP will even attempt this round. They shouldn't. They've got no money to speak of at the moment, and the smoke going down makes it clear. MIBR, open runway to plant. And they should just be the same if VP can try and grab the AWP. I like MIBR played that very smart in middle. They know that if you're peeking on the top lane, on that mid swing, it shows a shadow. So as they peek with the shadow, a player at the bottom of mid swing. So they basically double swing James. So he can't pick a target. He's flicking between them both. He tries to leave Donut with that jump. That angle is not nice. It's very easy for Tease to catch you escaping.
The fight's where he's expecting them as well. It was still coming up short. But suddenly you give him one 4K, inflicting a lot of damage, which, by the way, now has like massive repercussions for Virtus.pro. They took the timeout before heading into that last round, knowing the importance of it. And because it gets away from them, they are strapped for cash. They head into this next one, limited util, SMGs. Those saved guns making up the bulk of the resistance here on this CT side.
And Electronic tucked deep in tempo at the right time, in a great position to stop MIBR from gaining too much ground.
Yeah, very good that he's here as well. It's the one kit in the round on the back of Electronic. So even if he falls, you want him in the sight, you want him up close. Orbit does jump the gun a little, trying to get involved early. 3 players, turn 2 back here in Temple. Electronic and James side by side on this one, while Flick groups through the donut. Tries to have that opener onto Insani. Safes missed the shot, so Electronic's gotten out now. Suddenly these players in the site have 2 angles to worry about. They've got to hold on to Temple, they've got to worry about Donut. Insani gets rid of the threat, and Insani's found another one. Oh, what a start from this guy. Gives him that 1 4K, and from that point on, it's been multi-kill after multi-kill for Insani. James just narrowly dodges death. But look at the minimap, Insani's already hunting him down. James good at the saves, but will he live to tell the tale here? That AWP. Hunted down, Insani knows what he's up against, but they just miss each other. And so James gets out.
He could have. They both could have, really. But Insani, man, that's clean. That's a player we wanted. We called him the 2nd best in Brazil. He wants to take the top title and puts on a beautiful display here. An important kill to Flit, and then just flexes onto the MP9. I wonder if this smoke will block them. It really should. It might get scary for MIBR. Oh, it goes in main instead. The bomb is there after all, but Donut can come through. Oh no, they molly themselves. That's a disaster.
Awkward missed molly for drop. Insani was about to have the freebie, but now Electronic's going to have to seep out through the spawn side.
Dear.
Dink onto Insani, and Fame finishes the job. Drop needs to make amends, needs to make up for this. Lukowski holds on, even finding another onto James. That AWP now dropped. That's the big weapon in the round. Electronic knows they're losing this window to turn it around for Virtus.pro, so he's trying to make a move early. But in doing so, Lukowski moving back in was supposed to get that. Electronic reignites VP's hopes here.
They should save. They would always save in this round, but they're going to go for it, Harry. Trapping these 2 in the B bomb site from either side. Going very late as well. Electronic moving up on the CT side. Cave space getting taken, but if a kill doesn't come to Electronic, this is a near impossible position. He's armorless. He's got no info. He is reliant on his teammate, but they get hungry, they get greedy. It's safe for the AWP who hits his shot and might just have done enough to win this round. No kit for Electronic, no chance. MIBR baited in. Electronic going for the glory, going for the damage, but not going for the round. It's a good layup. It's a good eco. But it's still MIBR breaking in with 3 in a row.
Electronic is here to play. He's made it clear in that round there.
That was a crazy shot. And, I mean, that almost gets lost because of a molly from drop, right? Like, if the molly never comes in, Insani just clears that site player.
Yeah, Electronic can never play through the CT smoke because they would already have the site control.
It would have gone very bad for VP, so they make the most of a bad situation. An aggressive play yet again on Heaven, but they're going to B-pop. Whoa.
Flip full blind, but he's got support from Norbert. They're able to deal with the first 2 players in, and this gets really awkward now for MIBR. You have given up the intention of the round. You've really, you've showed your cards here to Virtus.pro, and they've sent you packing. What do you even do?
How good the flashes were. I'm shocked VP get out clean with a 2-0 on that B-bomb site. Oh, the spam on the boost. They were trying to double boost over the smoke, so he goes wide. That's awkward. Could have played that safer.
Oh!
Exit. Gets his revenge.
Is this smoke just not rendering for these guys right now? It just all kills through it.
Flick kind of did clear this. He's going to molly it out to be safe.
Oh, but Insani's still in the round here. Yep. Not for long,
Anyone
of course.
Else?
Well, Exit will try and save this AWP. It's kind of his best bet. If that same sort of thing had happened to Virtus.pro, they would have been looking to save almost immediately in the 3-on-5. And I think it would have been the right call, as wild as that is to say.
That's a paddling right there from James.
And you feel like for MIBR, every time they've tried to look in over here towards B, they've been no, but
he jumped
plucked out of the round on the jump spot. And now James, that's so nearly the collateral, but he's just thread the needle through them. They lose Flit. Another missed shot from James AWP, and with each shot they close in.
Oh, he needed
Long control denied. But this gets really awkward now. They're going to put all the faith in Fame. Essentially, it's Fame, if you get the kills to send us in for this, if you tee us up for the retake, we'll go for it. If not, it's a reluctant save, and he hears them moving up through the lane. Fame knows he's got a golden timing right now. There's one. Two players make it cave side, but they've lost the ramp control. Trapped in this site smoke is LuCaoZ. They know there's two players back in the cave side. And Sani on the Deagle, 1 HP, literally 1 point of health. And LuCaoZ hiding in that smoke. Worth its weight in gold as he springs out at the end for a double. MIBR, they finally stick the landing on one of these B plays.
Oh, that just hurts for Fame, where he feels like he has the opportunity to backstab. And I think if he caught Insani instead of safe, he had more chance, because Insani's just feeling it right now. Look at that clear with the Deagle. LuCaoZ hides in the smoke as well, and that's the round winner.
Earn his keep here in the opening stage.
See ya.
Oh my god, that's 2 after the spam.
It's both default, just dead. So Flick goes into the cubby like they won't spam it again. And maybe he's right, but he will be overwhelmed in a 1v4 on this site. They clear him from cave. Fame is going nowhere fast.
Where this is getting more exciting, you know, Insani kind of playing up to what you expect and looking really good, the level he's going to be needed to play at if MIBR want to make a run here. LuCaoZ thus far has had tremendous impact as well. And got out with 2, and even though Electronic hit that crazy shot on him to put an end to it, the double kill was what allowed the B play to come in the first place. And so suddenly you've got like this very strong double rifle presence for MIBR. Insani, someone who likes to be involved early, kind of set the precedent, take the space away. Then LuCaoZ for some of these more finicky mid-round moves. Where he's always keeping VP guessing.
Well, they were actually calling for a flash cave while the wallbang happened, so the timing couldn't be worse. Here we go, important round. Half-deciding round here. As VP need it even more with low money, so they fight brutally in middle, taking down Insani. Electronic does get a headshot by Fame. It's not going to make it any easier. Safe trying to flash him out middle. Fame in trouble.
God, he's blind.
He's abandoned as well.
But you're playing to the clock of Virtus.pro, and that is where this team does their best work. Flit all the way through main. Has fully secured this side of the map. Fame can't entirely abandon mid yet, but he's feeling a bit more freedom to try and get involved. Orbit's cleared out by LuCaoZ. These smokes finally fading at the 25-second mark. James flashed off the angle. Electronic low on health. LuCaoZ's going to finish him. There's that AWP from James and a backstab on the cards for Flit. Needs the multi-kill, a lot of damage, but he can't finish the job. Exit has dealt with the thorn in their sides. Could have decided the entire round on that flank, but he needed both kills. It's left it just to James. And not ready for the swing out of sight. MIBR on track to win out this first half.
That's too keen for VP, man. Fame's already Fame's the first guy who dies on that exec after Norbert gets picked. He climbs up heaven so early when he can just wait for the big flank and play retake. Look at him. Safe just comes back with the easy kill. So... yeah, Norbert, unlucky, gets cleared. These flanks have just not worked out for VP, even though they've had all the info. Both times MIBR have gone B. They've also lost them. Flit just getting headshot in the cave. LuCaoZ showing his form as well as Insani on this T side. Both of them high impact.
Yeah, the fact that VP aren't in the site is the problem. Even though they've slowed down Cave, You won't be able to stop the ramp hit, and that's where the bulk of MIBR are coming from. It's a one and done from Electronic. Exit doubling up through the smokes. Another backstab. This time it's Fame entrusted with it.
Nope.
But safe. He's seen this one before.
3 times, actually. And they just clean up. MIBR, what an impressive T-side from this squad. After VP starts strong, that was a 4-0 lead. That was VP looking like they were in full control of the game. MIBR win a low econ round, and then they win some more.
This is a robbery! Tell me where you keep your expensive skins, or I'll blow his brains out!
John, please, don't!
Well, I mean him! What the? Where are the normal skins?
Guys, the best skins are on Skin Club.
What are you talking about?
Here, look.
Oh, no way!
The best skins are only on Skin Club.
Which I don't mind. Drop's going to be the early warning system, but he heard something in water. Look at them scramble again. LuCaoZ in the right place. Drop's missed the timing. They're getting closer. Drop running back. Julies, do they really want to trifle with that in cave? Drop pushing again. Gets another spot. He's seen enough. I like that spam as well.
Oh, good fake for Norbert. MIBR were ready to blow that long smoke open, and there's the flash to tee them up, taking cave away. Finally Drop dead. They lose Fame. Safe gonna try and come through the cave. Electronic does not let him.
Tuck.
Insani spots one, but it's Electronic swinging out for the double. Exit now, same position, same man to face. But at any moment, you know that Norbert could swing out from behind default, and so there's no world back into this for MIBR.
Oh, classic VP pistol round. Electronic, huge 4 kills, but just the slow roll of that for VP, pulling the players to the wrong side of the map, recommitting B, ticking every box, right? Spamming the cubby, full exec, mollying positions, and then, like you said, Norbert with the fake was the icing on the cake, hoping they'd run through the smoke. Instead, they break it. That's why MIBR are fine playing retake B. It's not a bad move. They know that MIBR burned a lot of util early, so they're going to have nothing left for this post plant. They've actually only got 1 smoke, 2 flashes. 1 pops down in cave, but VP don't care. They're coming up the ramp.
Yeah, LuCaoZ hiding in the long smoke. Looks like he wants to make a move here. Plays through with the flashbang, and there's Drop swinging out cave side. You've successfully repelled the VP offensive here. Bomb away from them, and Drop continues to swing. A wild move, but Drop makes it work. A huge 4K. The young captain of MIBR.
And right now, MIBR are putting together a phenomenal game. VP is the effect of their topsy-turvy economy. 2 pistols with the rifles. Through the smoke goes LuCaoZ. Electronic with a spot. Needs that kill. Really needs it before the trade. Already starting in a rough position. And they have no util to back this up. Drop's coming for the kills.
Yeah, teed up with another one of these flashes is Drop. It's the other thing as well, MIBR, they don't just, you know, it's not like they're doing these full telegraph lane takes.
Wow.
Sometimes it is just a flash pop and they swing on the back of it, and that's enough to get that first kill that tips the scales in your favor.
Oh dear. Good dodge. They're up B though. 3 on default. You're not ready for this, no matter what you think. Fame hits a banger. He's gone, or Flynn is rather, and Fame now knows everyone is here. Another spam. He's going to go for the stick. Hope for the best.
He's given a way out as well.
Reaping is nice though.
Has them trapped over in cave. Oh, Insani clean with it.
Oh, he's so
Fame,
good.
you had to hit that immediately.
Ow, he's so good. He's just AD, AD, AD. You can't get past it. Dude, Insani is beasting right now.
Yeah, I mean, the moment the guns have come out in both halves, MIBR have looked better off for it. When they have all their pieces, there's no doubt what they're capable of. Exit, clean opener. even goes back in, tries to, refight for Donut, and that's because you don't want to leave it open. You don't want to let them spill out through both choke points and have this strong post plant now of the Donut to work with. LuCaoZ helps keep the advantage in MIBR's favor, even though they're working against the clock here. Putting pressure on Donut. Now they're constantly worried about the mid flank. LuCaoZ is repositioned, expecting them to come and bring the fight to him. While he's alive, he represents a very annoying problem for Virtus.pro. They just went and cleared mid.
Here's them running around, but this is still awkward. They've got to stick in the smoke. They have a nade. Electronic can win this round with a well-placed HE. They get on the bomb. The cover is there. Drop spamming away, but LuCaoZ gets both kills on that flank. 4 frags for LuCaoZ, the new addition.
You don't have someone like bogged down out on an island where you're able to kind of, seek out the trade or the kill that levels the playing field. They're just harassing you across the board. Jane with an opener. Finally, something for Virtus.pro to work with here. Safe, dead in red. And Electronic tries to act swiftly to take that space away. It's for drop, but over in mid, you get this clash, the re-aggression. Insani drop and exit. As quick as you find that opener there, 3 players have moved in. And as quick as they arrive, they're gone. They're now grouping to go and retake this B site. Oh, MIBR, a runaway CT side. Finding success in their rifle rounds. Not one pistol for them in this series, in this matchup. All the conversions going the way of Virtus.pro. But when the guns came out, MIBR stayed true, and this hyperactive CT side serves them well. They take their opening match over VP, and they barely break a sweat.
Absolutely brutal. Those gun rounds, VP were barely in them, it felt like.